we had some real problems, and not, you know, that it was anybody's fault. But as a track announcer, it had to be a nightmare. I mean, you'd get red cap green battle on the program.
The first
guy
year
come out in chartreuse and orange,
or whatever's in the back of the pickup truck.
Right.
The first year, Terry Wallace did the quarter horses, and he told me it's really tough. And so I asked him, would they use post-position colored caps, which we do for all the races at the fairgrounds in New Orleans. A lot of tracks do it, and they said fine. People have been complimenting me. Gee, you really call those quarters well, and I say thank you, but without those colored caps, I'd be dead, because it's like a cavalry charge, and you cannot memorize them and recall them that fast. So they're coming at you, and you just see, you know, pink cap, you know it's the 9.
I don't know how you do it. They're when you, from where you sit up here, rooftop at the Downs, the 350s, the 400s, and the 440s come right at you. I don't know how you call the leaders, but you're virtually perfect in every race.
The thing about it is, and sometimes the names are so long, and they're literally, I'm going, oh my God, because I can see like a bunch are coming together, and I feel I've succeeded if I've like called the winner.
Yeah.
But the names, like, I'm a like a bug cash 2,
right,
and bug a like a smash bug
right,
3 on the inside, and it's like you physically cannot say it quick enough.
Right.
But you just go for the one you think is going to be there and hope for the best.
Yeah, you had the best call I've ever heard you make, quarter horse-wise. Nothing that I've heard you do live will top your St. Paul Dirt recall. But you had a quarter horse race the other day where all 4 horses that were on the board had 4 names. And you got all 12 words out in the last 50 yards, which...
Well, I think that winner, I might have been calling him maybe about 10 feet faster, and then so, you know.
But Ronnie Ersman and I, handicapper for the Minneapolis Star and Tribune,
still 35 cents.
Still 35 cents, and worth every penny. Home of Pat Royce. Looked at each other and said, how in God's name did he get all 12 of those words out at once? And it was an astonishing call.
Colored caps.
Colored caps.
Right.
I don't know how you do it. How's your tennis game?
Ooh, I'm in a tough 4.5 Volvo league. It's been, well, it's like, putting in horse racing terms, I play on outdoor clay courts all winter long.
Right.
Slow, okay. These guys play indoor hard courts. It's like, I want to go 1.25 miles on the turf, they want to go 350 yards.
Right.
They're over there firing these serve and volley bullets, and it's been tough. But it's like I'm running for 20 and maybe need to drop to like 12.5 or something.
We got to tie in with Ralph Thornton and get another stiff and beat him up.
Play some doubles,
days.
sure.
Huh?
Great.
What do you think?
Anytime.
Okay. Tony, thanks for being with me always. It's great. And thanks for sitting in when I'm in absentia.
Anytime.
And let's get right to that first race today. First race on your Wednesday afternoon Canterbury card, 5.5 furlongs here. Maiden Claimers go in the first race. From the rail, Osage Maiden, Dexter Assoon, and this horse will run a little bit for you today. Summertime Gale out of the 3-hole. My selection in here was the 9-horse, Youthful Moment. And from the outside, Misty Pop, 99-1, and Patrice. Here they come in the opener.
They're on. From between horses, LB's Aggie was first from the gate. Now Osage Maiden up at the rail. Summertime Gale is next. Gloria's Gitchy. LB's Aggie is now 4th, and Dolly Jean on between horses 5th. Follow the Snow is 6th. Youthful Moment in 7th. Advertently is 8th. Sparks Will Fly is 9th. Misty Pop 10th, and Our Elusive Dream and Froze Toes. Osage Maiden has the lead by 2.5. Youthful Moment up on the inside. Summertime Gale is next, and Dolly Jean. They're in the stretch. Osage Maiden has the lead by 2. On the outside, Summertime Gale. Down at the rail is Youthful Moment, then Dolly Jean. A 1/16 of a mile to run. It's Osage Maiden with the lead. Summertime Gale comes on. Summertime Gale in front.
Summertime Gale under the wire, the winner, with Vicky Warhol aboard for her mother Rhoda. 1:06.2 the time. We had a disqualification in here. The 3-horse wins it. Summertime Gale the winner. 860, 380, 320. The 1-horse was placed 3rd and paid $780 to show. The 9-horse was moved up. Youthful Moment, Steve Renteria, returning 360 and 320 in the middle. Dexter Assoon on the white horse Osage Maiden there in the middle of the racetrack on the lead now, and that's my horse, Youthful Moment, with Stephen Terry along the rail. I'm rooting for him to get through here, but watch what happens. Dexter gives the horse a little right-handed whip here, and whammo, he heads for the fence. My horse has to hit the brakes, Youthful Moment. And the 3-horse comes on the outside, Summertime Gale. Vicky Warhol avoids the traffic jam and wins the race. Now you watch carefully here. The 9-horse on the rail will check when the gray horse comes in front of him here. Dexter with a right-handed whip. Horse ducks to the rail, and the 9 checks. Second race on the card, second half of the daily double here. We had a real strong favorite. Running Special, the 6-horse, was sent off by this crowd this afternoon at 3-5. Lucky 6 is out of the 4-hole win at 2-1. Hum for the Money was Ronnie Ushman's selection. The 8-horse Speedy Spitfire with Red Hot Jerry Rodriguez came from the outside here. 350 yards, quarter horses, part 2 of the double. Here they come.
Now they're on. First Chance Vegas on the inside for the lead. Running Special up on the outside. Miss Sissy 6. And on the far outside is Hum for the Money. Hum for the Money on the outside. Running Special.
Hum for the Money under the wire with Marty Leach, the winner here in the second race. The time for the 350 yards, 18:79. The 7-horse wins it. Hum for the Money, $10.80, $4, $3. The 6-horse runs second, Running Special. Albert Minchie, the chalk, $2.80, $2.40 in the 1A. Miss Sissy 6, Mike Burgess, $3.60 at the bottom. The double today, 37, Summertime Gale. Hum for the Money, $50, $4.60. Exact in the second race, 76. Hum for the Money, Running Special, $24 even. And we'll be right back after this commercial message.
Hello. Ed feels we should have a jingle to introduce our new Bartles and James Premium Peach Cooler. He's hired Stoney Munson and the Stonecutters, who recorded Since My Peach Walked Out on Me, Life Has Been the Pits. They're trying to give it a more upbeat feel and work in some words about our all-natural peach taste. Please do not let the fact that we do not yet have a jingle keep you from trying our new Bartles and James Premium Peach. Thanks for your support.
People get a real thrill out of being a part of the race. And on Memorial Day, you'll also get something else. Get a handy sports bag free this Memorial Day at Canterbury Downs. Gates open early at 10:30.
Let's take a look now at one of the hopefuls for the Lady Canterbury on Sunday. This is the Be Thoughtful Stakes, and here comes Top Corsage.
And away they go. Northern Aspen jumped a little in the air. On the inside, Rose's Cantina. Now there goes Top Corsage. Aroma Core on the outside. Northern Aspen picks it up now and moves up between those two. St. Moritz fourth. Smooch is racing fifth, only 3.5 off them. Down again the early trailer. They head to the three-quarter pole. Top Corsage out there leading it by 1 length. Northern Aspen second. St. Moritz on the outside third. Smooch hugging the rail in fourth, only 2.5 off the lead. Just behind her comes Aroma Core. Rose's Cantina down at the rail. Down again as last, 4.5 off the lead. Onto the backstretch they go. Top Corsage leads it now by a neck. The long shot on the outside. St. Moritz trying to put a bit of pressure on her. Northern Aspen holds her own third, and Smooch down at the rail fourth, only 2 lengths off them. Aroma Core is fifth. Down again sixth, only 4 lengths off them, and then 2 back to Rose's Cantina. They head to the 3/8 pole. It's Top Corsage leading at 3 parts of a length. Northern Aspen now getting up second. Smooch is going well down at the rail in third. St. Moritz having to be asked. They come to the quarter pole. Top Corsage, Northern Aspen and Smooch. These three going to fight this one out. Down again, moving up on the outside fourth. They head for home, and it's Top Corsage still got running her. Smooch along the inside comes to take her on now. Top Corsage and Smooch coming for the wire together. Down again is third. Top Corsage and Smooch now head and head for the wire. Top Corsage holding on. Smooch just can't get to her. Top Corsage to win the beat.
Top Corsage, a humdinger. Come on out Sunday and take a look at this big horse. Third race on the card today, Maiden Claimers go at it here at a mile. 8 panels for you. Stats incredible from the rail. Josema, 6-1 out of the 3-hole in here. Ruling Stone, De La Jose was my selection. Quadomatic win at 3-1 with Ronnie Allen Jr. Here they come in the third.
Rare all in line. Veron. La Rocca High. Ruling Stone now moves up. Joe Masuma and Sweet Man Paul as they move into the first turn. Out from the rail is Ruling Stone with the lead by 2. La Rocca High on the inside. Sweet Man Paul moves up. Catfish Charlie into 4th on the outside. Joe Masuma next. Then comes Quadomatic, Stats Incredible, and Justamon. Down the back stretch, Ruling Stone has the lead by 2. Sweet Man Paul, 2nd to half. Catfish Charlie into 3rd. Quadomatic is 4th, 4 off the lead. La Rocca High, 5th at the rail. 3 lengths back, Stats Incredible. Justamon on the outside, and then comes Joma Suma. They round the far turn. It's Ruling Stone by 2. Sweet Man Paul on the inside. Catfish Charlie is next. Then comes Quadomatic in 4th. A gap of 6 to La Rocca High. Top of the stretch. Ruling Stone by 2. Sweet Man Paul is next. Catfish Charlie and Quadomatic on the outside. A furlong to run now, and Ruling Stone is maintaining his lead by 4. Sweet Man Paul is next. Catfish Charlie back to 3rd. It's Ruling Stone in front.
Danny De La Jose under the wire with Ruling Stone. Holds off Sweet Man Paul at the wire. 1:39.3 the time for the mile. The payoffs, Ruling Stone, Dan De La Jose, 660, 420, and 280. The 4-horse, Sweet Man Paul, Steve Renteria, $6 and $3.40. And the 7-horse, Quadomatic, Ronnie Allen Jr., $2.40 to show. The 5-4 exact in here, Ruling Stone to Sweet Man Paul, returns $54.20. Fourth race on the card, sent the Q's at it. Mattis Angel went from the rail. What a disadvantage that rail's been lately for these quarter horses. Bobby Pledge aboard 6-1. Chin Chin Chiru went at 2-1 in here. Had a big possibility. Windy Cop 3-1. And Barjo Be Fast with the Winkles teaming up from the outside here. Curtis on the riding end, Tommy on the training end. Horse went at 5-1. Here they come in the kickoff of the pick 6.
They're all in line. They're off. On the inside, Chin Chin Chiru for the lead. Down at the rail, Matthias Angel for outside Barjo Be Fast. It's Chin Chin Chiru, Barjo Be Fast up on the outside.
Winkles on the outside here. Barjo Be Fast, the winner. Time of the race for the 350 yards, 18.50 the payoffs. Barjo Be Fast, $12.25 and $3.60 to 5-horse run second. Chin Chin Chiru, Jerry Rodriguez. Boy, he gets a lot of horses on the board. $4.80 and $3.60. And a long shot, the 6-horse, 6 Killer Clyde, Becky McDowell. Congratulations to Becky here. $14 show horse. Fifth race on the card here. Claimers go at 6 furlongs. Lord Castor from the rail, Steve Renteria, 15-1 in the morning line, bet down to 7-1. Cabrini Jubilance was the one that had to beat 6-5. Ronnie Allen Jr. cracked the gate with Chris Valovich. On the 9-horse here, went off at 5-2. And Macho Mover came from the outside. Daryl Montoya, 7-2. Race 5 coming at you.
They're off. On the outside, Beastly Bay goes for the early lead. Now Lost Feisty has moved up, along with Fling It At Him on the inside. Macho Mover on the far outside. And Crack the Gate is next. Cabrini Jubilance in between horses, and then comes Stream of Gold. Beastly Bay on the outside is next as the field heads to the far turn. And rounding the turn, Crack the Gate on the outside. Lost Feisty at the rail. Macho Mover is third. After that, it's a gap of 3. Cabrini Jubilance and Fling It At Him on the inside. Top of the stretch, Crack the Gate. On the outside, Macho Mover on to challenge. Lost Feisty is third. Then Cabrini Jubilance by the 16th pole, and Macho Mover takes over the lead. Crack the Gate on the inside. It's Macho Mover and Crack the Gate.
Macho Mover under the wire here, Darrell Montoya. 1:12 3 the times, the payoffs. Macho Mover, $964 and $340. The 9-horse Crack the Gate. Chris Volovich, this kid is hot. $440, $440 okay. And the rail horse, Lord Caster, Steve Renteria, bet down here to 7-1, pays $4.60 to show. 12-9 exacta. Macho Mover, Crack the Gate, $39.60. Sixth event of the afternoon. Claimers here at 5.5. A nice dash for you. The Speedster Tar and Feathers went from the rail with Cindy Springman. Wade White's and out Jerry F. out of the 5-hole today. The one they had to beat was Pride of Ours. Hadn't run since 1986. In Allowance Company. Let's see if this one can hold together to the wire. Here they come in race 6.
They're all in line. They're off. And on the inside, Poindexter gets the early lead. Tar and Feathers up at the rail. Pride of Ours on the outside, and Cindy's Host also moving up. Mostly Mac is right there. And Cherokee Calumet is next. In 6th, only about 4 off the lead. Jerry F. is next, followed by Present Event. Strictly French on the outside. Then it's Moonjoy and Rick's Boy. Midway on the turn, and Pride of Ours has gotten to the front now by 2. Mostly Mac has taken over second. Cindy's Host on the outside. And turning for home, Pride of Ours has the lead by 2. Mostly Mac is next. Down at the rail is Poindexter in third. Cindy's Host, and then comes Jerry F. By the 16th pole, it's Pride of Ours in front.
Pride of Ours, after a 2-year layoff, takes Dean Coots under the wire for Monty Sims. Time of the race, 1:04 flat. The Mutuals, and a big one here for this horse. Pride of Ours, 540, 360, and 320. The 9-horse, Mostly Mac, first-time Lasix in the Flav, returning $4 and $3.20. In the 7-horse, Rick's Boy, an old favorite here, Vicky Warhol in the irons, $4.80 in the bottom. 89 exacta. Pride of Ours, Mostly Mac, $20.80. 7th race on the card. Claimers at a mile here. Watch the 5, 6, and 7, the competition coming from the outside. Eliminationist, Classy Chassis, and Stock Dividend as they leave the gate here in the 7th race.
They're off. Maggie Me Love goes for the lead. Majestic Made on the inside next, and Stock Dividend hustles up from the outside into the first turn. Stock Dividend in front by 3 now. Majestic Made is next. Maggie Me Love in third, and then comes Tropic Way fourth. Iron Scepter on the inside is 5th. Eliminationist is next, and the trailer is Classy Chassis as they turn down the back stretch. And Stock Dividend here leads by 3.5, but Majestic Made inches up. Maggie Me Love is third. It's a gap of 3 now to Eliminationist to his 4th. Then comes Tropic Way. Iron Scepter at the rail. Classy Chassis still trails into the far turn. Stock Dividend is the one to catch at the 3/8 pole. Leading it here by 2. At the rail is Majestic Made. Maggie Me Love right there in third. After that, it's a gap of 5. to Eliminationist, then Iron Scepter. Top of the stretch, and Stock Dividend has the lead. Majestic Maid now up on the outside as they move to the 8th pole. It's Majestic Maid by a half. Stock Dividend on the inside, and then Maggie Me Love. Majestic Maid has the lead in front.
Vicky Warhol coaxes Majestic Maid under the finish line. The winner here, the time 1:40 flat. The payoffs: Majestic Maid 8:40, $3.80, and $3. The 7-horse Stock Dividend with Manny Ortiz Jr. bumped around a little bit at the start, as you saw the 5, 6, and 7 kind of come together there. Classy Chassis got cheese sandwiched, as we say in the trade. The 7 comes second, Stock Dividend, $3.60 and $2.80, and the 4-horse Maggie Me Love, Ronnie Allen Jr., $4.20 in the bottom. Cheese sandwiched in front. The 8th race on the card today was quarter horses at 350 yards. Claimers here. Y'all's Baby was my selection. You get them both in the entry here. The competition came from Western Power, 5-1 with Eddie Cervantes. My Apache Jill with Curtis Winkle had a big shot, and they scratched Solo Verde Squaw from the outside with Albert Mitchie. Tears No More got play. Here they come in the 8th.
They're off. Y'all's Baby first from the gate on the inside. Surprise Love is next. Now Western Power on between them. Y'all's Baby has the lead. Western Power on the inside is Surprise Love. Y'all's Baby.
Race riding, Jerry Rodriguez gets up here. The winner, time of the race, 18:35. Y'all's Baby, 580, 360, 240. The 5-horse Western Power, Eddie Cervantes second in here, 480, 320. And the 7-horse My Apache Jill, Curtis Winkle for Tommy Winkle, $4 to show. 15 exacta, 1-5 Y'all's Baby Western Power, $20.80. 9th race of the afternoon, Claimers of the Mile here, Ice Edge, Cypress Creek. You know most of these. Turismo, T. Quackers was first-time Lasix, and Arthur Blank came from the outside. Scratch, French and Irish, here they come in the feature.
They're all in line. They're off. Cypress Creek and Ice Edge on the inside for the lead. Dugan Knight joins them as they move into the first turn. Ice Edge at the rail. Cypress Creek, their heads apart. Just off that pace is Dugan Knight, then 4 lengths back, Turismo in 4th. Victoriat is 5th. Arthur Blank on the outside, and T. Quackers. Heading down the back stretch, Ice Edge at the rail, in front and neck. On the outside is Cypress Creek. Dugan Knight content to sit in 3rd, a gap of 4 to Turismo in 4th. Another 5 back to Arthur Blank. T. Quackers on the inside, and Victoriat. Into the far turn now. Ice Edge has the lead, 3/4 of a length. Cypress Creek is next. On the outside, there goes Turismo. Up in 3rd, and then comes Dugan Knight 4th. Another 5 lengths back, T. Quackers, Victoriat, and Arthur Blank. Top of the stretch. Ice Edge has the lead. Turismo on the outside is next. At the rail is Dugan Knight. T. Quackers gains by the 8th pole. It's Ice Edge and next. Turismo on to challenge. On the outside, here comes T. Quackers. Down at the rail is Dugan Knight. Now a 16th of a mile to run. T. Quackers circles them all and takes the lead in front.
Big Gray Horse gets up on the outside. Lasix, Dean Coots, and Randy C. Reed. Time of the race, 1:38.1. Selected by the Dark Man today in the you-know-what, costing you-know-how-much. The 6-horse wins it. T. Quackers returning 8:20, 3:40, and 2:60. The 4-horse Turismo, selected by everybody but the Dark Man today, returning $2.80 in the middle, 2:40 in the bottom. Nice to nail the boys every now and then, and the girls. The 3-horse Dugan Knight, Chris Volovich, runs 3rd in here, $2.80 to show. Exacta payoff, 64, T. Quackers, Turismo, 21.20. And I'll be back with that 6 information and the triple and the nightcap after this commercial message.
People get a real thrill out of being a part of the race. And on Memorial Day, you'll also get something else. Get a handy sports bag free this Memorial Day at Canterbury Downs. Gates open early at 10:30.
Hello. Ed feels we should have a jingle to introduce our new Bartles and James Premium Peach Cooler. He's hired Stony Munson and the Stonecutters, who recorded "Since My Peach Walked Out on Me, Life Has Been the Pits." They're trying to give it a more upbeat feel and work in some words about our all-natural peach taste. Please do not let the fact that we do not yet have a jingle keep you from trying our new Bartles and James Premium Peach. Thanks for your support.
In the pick 6 today, good news in the 6. No winners of 6 of 6. Here's the numbers for you. 12, 12, 8, 1, 1, 6. Sounds like some kind of Cuban area code to me. Total pool today, $23,064. 5 of 6, 14 times for a payoff of $634.20. Got a nice Thursday afternoon carryover for you. Come on out, take a shot at it. $8,879 in the triple 116. I love this triple. 116 returns $190.40. And now let's take a look at last year's Lady Canterbury, Nature's Way, and the track record on the move here.
And they're off. And from the outside, Jan Jack hustles up for the lead. Down towards the rail is Perfect Match. Lem I Love is next. Sporting Act and a Choir as they move to the first turn. Jan Jack, going out from the rail, has the lead by some 3 lengths. Perfect Match is second, a half length, and Lem I Love is third. Sporting Act next in fourth. The Choir is fifth. Nature's Way is sixth. Walk and Tonka next in seventh. On Patrol is eighth. 4 lengths back, Locabill. Turn and Dance is 10th, midway down the back straight. And they move for the far turn now. Jan Jack has the lead by 2 lengths. Perfect Match, Nature's Way. Now she moves up on the outside. Boldly to challenge, Nature's Way on the outside. Perfect Match right there with that one. Those two have it by 2.5. Sporting Act is next. Jan Jack is finished. And turning for home in the Lady Canterbury, Nature's Way on the outside. At the rail, Perfect Match. Now a late run on the outside by Turn and Dance, but Nature's Way has it a half length. On the inside is Perfect Match. Turn and Dance with a late run. It's Nature's Way.
Nature's Way at the wire. Nick Santa got opposing for you there, and that was Vicky Warhol coming in the outside in a 50-1 shot. In the 10th race, nightcap of the day, wrapping up our big Wednesday card for you, we had Happy to Whistle out of the 2-hole with Mike Allen in here at 8-5. Worthy Choice was a 2-1 shot, and I took the 5-horse, Pat the Timer with Chris Volovich, bet down from 15-1 to 9-1. They're going to go 6 furlongs here. Claimers and good ones, and here's the nightcap.
They're all in line. They're on. From between horses, Pat the Tyrant gets the lead. Worthy Choice on the outside. Abe's Issue moves up, and Man of Straw in fourth. At the rail, Tantalizing Look is fifth. Top Traveler on the outside, sixth. Relum Reeb is seventh. Then on to the best in eighth. Happy to Whistle is next. Around the far turn, it's Pat the Tyrant. In front, 3 parts of a length. Worthy Choice has been eased on the back stretch. Abe's Issue next. Man of a Straw. Relum Reeb up on the outside. Turning for home, it's Pat the Tyrant with the lead by 2.5. Man of Straw is next, Abe's Issue. Then comes Top Traveler. It's Pat the Tyrant with the lead. Man of Straw is next, a late run by Happy to Whistle. Here comes Man of Straw.
Man of Straw, and if you could find this horse in the form, you got Sherlock Holmes covered. Time of the race, 1:12 flat. Here's a payoff as he beats Pat the Tyrant to the wire. Man of Straw. Mike Ziegler, nice ride, Mike. 66-20, 27-40, 16-20. That's what makes horse racing the great game that it is. The 5-horse Pat the Tyrant runs second, Chris Folovich, 11-20, 660. And the 10-horse Never Weather, Jose Flores, $11.60 in the bottom, 65 exacta. Man of Straw, Pat the Tyrant, $440 even. That wraps it up today. Day 19 here at the Downs. Big 10-race card. We got another one for you tomorrow. Don't forget, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we go at 1:30. And we've got probably the best 3-day weekend card we've ever had at the Downs. Make an attempt to get out here 2 or 3 days. It will be well worth your time and well worth your entertainment dollar. For WCCO and the Canterbury Report, I'm